You like come pull up. Oh my god. Yeah. Solo round 100? Question mark exclamation mark?
Oh shit, I'm about to go down.
Wow, I traded in my ray gun for the ray gun 2.0. Wow. Yeah.
Alright,
And
I'm going
oh,
to pack a punch. I got the zombie on me though.
me too. I
Nah, I
need a
make my titles like that so you know when niggas like happen to like scroll by my stream, they get interested, like, ooh, I like his title. Let me see what's going on here. No, it's some clickbait title type shit, you know?
You like
On some
right?
YouTube shit.
No, because I could imagine your face like when you say this shit.
It's on some DDG shit. And I'm coming with the zombies towards you.
I hold on, stay over there. I,
I'm
I
gonna
got
pack a punch and
turned.
I'm trying to get monkey. No, the teleporting shit.
I can't pack a bunch of ray gun. That's
No.
gay.
You can't pack a punch the ray gun no more. You can only pack a punch the
Well,
ray
no,
gun
like
Mark
no,
II.
no, no, no. I'm talking
Nah,
about like
on this map you can't pack a punch. Oh,
I
the
no
second
no I'm
time? Yeah.
like yeah second time.
Yeah, nah. Cause it's already OP,
Are you trying to
nigga. What's
hold this
up?
zombie until I finish eating type shit?
1 second.
That's like 5 minutes.
Alright, 1 second.
Oh, someone got hit in the bathtub.
Alright, give me that shit. I'm gonna try to turn it into a fucking crawler.
Alright. If anything, is it a crawler?
Nope. About to right now.
Oh my god.
Crawler. Haha. Stop it.
This shit would have started, I would have cried. Alright, I'm gonna put the thunder gun pointing down just in case somebody's shooting in. I'll be back.
Alright. I'm gonna go look at some snaps. This guy, KG.
No photography, please. Of course.
Alright. Alright. This shit is valid. You just gotta know how to like train and shit. Cause if you're just sitting in corners, you're gonna eventually die. Yeah. Oh, that boy just got on. Yeah, but I'm waiting for this guy to come back from eating. I'm holding the last zombie.
I'm in a glitch. What just happened, boy? Yo. Oh my god. Just got the 70. I'm at the high number. Just got the 70. This nigga just got the 70. I'm at the
I'm not too.
but not dead ass. Boy, look at this. Bro, what the fuck, my nigga? This shit started pouring, boy.
Alright, if I go down, the game ends. Okay, guys? If I go down, the game ends. Because Justin is about to die. Justin went down. Oh, no, no, no. I'm not going down, nigga. Yeah, Justin went down, and I'm about to go down whenever I die. So you guys can come experience me try to not die.
Brandon, you're not dead, right? You're not dead,
Oh,
right?
we ending this shit, Justin.
What happened?
We about to end this shit.
Who? Oh yeah, he only plays at night because he works. This
Oh, we about to
nigga,
end this shit, Justin. That's what's going on.
I think it's really a faggot, bro.
Omar don't listen to that nigga. What? I put on one of his songs and he didn't know what the fuck it was. Oh, but I don't know.
I'm back, my you. I'm back. Where the gobble gum at? Yo, Brandon, I'm gonna be with you, alright? I'm gonna buy this gun. Where the gobble gum at?
Yo, if I die, the game is over. I told them that. Justin, stay alive.
You gonna die on purpose, I'm jacking it.
No, I'm not.
Where the gobble gum at?
I don't know why I did.
Oh shit, oh shit!
Yes,
Don't
I
pick me up,
did.
cuz.
Oh, I was at school all day today. They was being retarded in school.
Uh-huh.
I told you, yeah, that day expired. I gave you until Monday for me to cut all my hair, and I gave you until Monday, and you didn't give me the money, so now I'm not cutting my hair.
I told you he's a bad son. He'd be like, yeah, well, you still wait there. Wait, I'll get your cigarette. I'll get your cigarette, mom. That's what he always be saying, bro.
My mother don't even
Yo, pick me up, cuz. Pick me up,
I'm
cuz.
dumb as shit. Yo, I'm clutch, Justin. Don't ever
What?
say I die on purpose, alright, nigga?
No. Smack
Nigga,
the
none
shit
of
out
my
of
mom's
her.
full cigarettes. Justin is chatting.
Oh, I got the gobble gum. Okay, yep.
Why you end it? Yo!
You said it. You said it ended
No, I said
regardless.
if I go down, the game ends, alright?
Oh.
I'm trying to get to level 35. Shit. Fucking faggot.
Nah, you
Yeah?
fucking you started the game, cuz. Y'all about to take a shit, cuz. So tell me when y'all ready.
Oh.
Alright, then join me, cuz. About to get it. It's open, nigga. I left it open the whole time. I went to lobby, party lobby, and just left it open. Whoa. That seems like a you problem.
Yeah, Justin, you gotta get out of private game. You have to go to, wait, you have to go to joinable. Shit.
Alright. Alright, so which one? Oh, joinable game?
Wait, let me see.
We're going? Alright, guys, so, it's open. Party, private, Party, privacy, open.
Yeah, you just got all of us have to be in a party, and then you start join public.
Join me, join me, join me. My shit is open.
Your shit is private.
It says private, privacy,
Yeah,
open.
yeah, but it's still that means it's still private though, because it says private game. That it doesn't matter about privacy, private, open.
Okay, so hold on. Let me just fix this shotgun because I know. Oh, oh, cause that. Well, can I go take this shit real quick? Can y'all give me like 5 minutes? Hold on, I'm about to YouTube this Ascension Easter egg.
Now we need to do the Easter egg for whatchamacallit. That's what we need to
Origin?
do. Origins, yeah.
I feel like we. Nah. I feel like we should do that shit first though.
All right.
Oh,
Which one?
cause that's a special one. Yeah.
All I know, I'm using pop shocks for zombies for Origins, because y'all niggas be wilding when that nigga song. Like I swear the zombies are more OP in Black Ops 2. I mean in this shit in remaster. It was only 2 hits. But I'm talking about like in Origins, like for some reason it's OP. Like you don't understand. Yesterday we was playing, bro. Yesterday we was playing. It was like it was too OP. I don't know what the hell was going on. Oh yeah, that shit was wild. I don't know how he got down there. I'm about to look up where all these parts are so we don't mess up like yesterday. I'll be back.
Yo, niggers, I heard for for the thing, for this. Are we doing the Ascension Easter egg? Cause we need fire cell. Cause we need to get the shits. Do you have the fire cell thing? The power out? Alright, yo, just search up to how to do the thing. Cause I'm doing it right now, and it's pretty intense right now. I'm just a nigga from South Jamaica, Queens. Na, 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 na.
Throw was good, the generator should get rid of them. Matrosh, spin the mystery box. You're going to want to try and get them before your first monkey round, because in a moment we're going to be doing a step that you have to do during a monkey round. So pop those immolation liquidations, spin the mystery box, try and get the Gersh device. There are also other weapons that you're going to need for later in the egg, so if you see any of the following, take them and don't get rid of them. Matroshka dolls, the Thunder Gun, the Ray Gun, and the Ray Gun Mark II. The Annihilator might help as well. Once you get Gersh devices, come to the PhD Flopper / Widow's Wine lander. Throw the Gersh device, just one, that's all you need, at this generator outside the map, below this traffic light. If your throw was good, the generator should get sucked into the Gersh device, it will float into the air and disappear, and you can move on to the next step. Run over to the Stamina Up area of the map, go through to the junkyard, and you should see a computer which you can hold square on just beyond this little puddle. Do so, you should see an Illuminati triangle, an all-seeing eye, appear on the screen, and you're ready to move on. This next step requires that a monkey round be active in order to complete it. Wait for your next monkey round, and then during the
Ascension.
round, there are going to be buttons that you need to press together at the same time as a team. The 4 button locations are as follows. One is to the left of the Stamina Up machine, one is opposite the Juggernog machine, one is to the left of the Widow's Wine machine, which used to be PhD, and one is across the room from the Speed Cola machine. Once you've found them all, assign a player to each button, and then give yourselves a countdown, 3, 2, 1, press. Press them all at the same time. If you succeed, they will sink into the wall and you've done the step. If you fail, just give yourself another countdown and try it again. And if the monkey round ends before you manage to do this, then you're going to have to wait until the next monkey round. So try not to end the round until you've completed the step. For this next step, you need the Pack-a-Punch area of the map opened up. So to do that, just to recap, you need to go to each lander on the map. There are 3 of them, one at the PhD lander or Widow's Wine, one at Stamina Up, and one at Speed Cola, and fly them all back to the spawn area. It will cost you 250 points. Then go back to the power switch on the map and hold square on the button that launches the rocket. It will fly into the air and the Pack-a-Punch will be opened. Then bring your entire team down there and you'll see that in the area directly below where the rocket used to be, there will be a clock facing you. You need to stand with your entire team on the big circular metal grating that is on the floor in that area. You can't go all the way to the edges of the walls in that room, but you do have a fair amount of space to run around, and your entire team needs to stay on that panel for an entire minute. It takes a while to do this, but what you should see is the clock slowly going around, and once it's completed a minute, you've finished the step. If anyone steps off the panel, then you're going to reset your clock, so do this at the end of a round when you have a crawler. You can easily kind of walk it around while you're all standing on that panel, and you should all be okay. Be wary of the fact that once you finish this step and the clock's done a full 360 degrees, a nuke is going to go off and kill your zombies, so watch out for that. For the next step, you need to collect letters in the air using the lunar landers, and they're going to spell the word Luna, L-U-N-A. The best way to do this is to have someone just standing on the lander the entire time and somebody else running around the map and calling that lander to various locations. Assuming you've done that and you've got someone just standing on the lander ready to go, bring that lander to the spawn area to start things off. You need to call it from spawn to Stamina Up, then from Stamina Up back to spawn, then from spawn to Speed Cola, and finally from Speed Cola over to Stamina Up. So remember, the whole time, have somebody else calling the lander for you from the destination that you want to go to. So if you're at the spawn and you need to get to Speed Cola, have a teammate run over to Speed Cola and call the lander for you. And the person that is then standing on the lander should pick the letter up on the way over there. You'll spell out the word Luna, and at this point, you're actually on the last step of the Easter egg. You know, before I mentioned the Thunder Gun, Ray Gun Mark II, Ray Gun, the Gersh devices, Matryoshka dolls? That's what you're going to need for this step. You are going to want your weapons upgraded, so if you've got the Thunder Gun, turn it into the Zeus Cannon and get that thing upgraded. Similar goes for the Ray Gun Mark II, the Ray Gun, and you'll also need a Matryoshka doll and a Gersh device in order to do this. run over to the glowing white ball in front of the Casimir mechanism, which is near the computer that you held square on before in the junkyard area of the map just by Stamina Up. You should see this little glowing blob just chilling out on the floor, and your job is going to be to pump as much damage into that thing using those specific weapons that I mentioned as you possibly can. So the way I recommend you do this is to get your Gersh device ready and primed, and have your teammate get their Matryoshka dolls ready and primed. Just hold on to the trigger for now, and then as soon as your team is ready, chuck them at the exact same time. As soon as the Gersh device goes active, and it should go active on top of the white blob, by the way, that's where you want to throw these things, you need to start spraying your Zeus cannon, spraying your Papt Mark II, spraying your Papt ray gun, and just pouring damage into this bad boy. Don't shoot the Gersh device portal itself, shoot the white blob. You can only really pour damage in for the duration of the Gersh device itself, so maybe keep shooting for like 2 seconds after the Gersh device disappears and its duration is gone, and if you've succeeded, the white blob should start floating into the sky, and bingo, you've completed the Easter egg. However, if you don't succeed, you might get a message like, "We are so close, we need more power." In that case, make sure your guns are pack-a-punch like I mentioned, make sure you've got all the guns that I mentioned as well, the Thunder Gun, the Papt Ray Gun, the Papt Mark II, the Matryoshka dolls, and the Gersh device. Make sure that you're throwing them on the correct location. You need to make sure they all land in the right place, and to be honest, those Matryoshka dolls can be a little difficult to aim sometimes, so they do bounce around, be aware of that. But keep trying, and after a couple of attempts, as long as you're throwing all that damage into that blob and you've got the weapons that I've recommended in this video, then you should be able to do this. Once again, any further problems, look at the description and ask people in the comments. I'm sure they'll be willing to help out as well. This has been a no-nonsense guide. Please leave a like on it if you have enjoyed. I put a lot of work into making this as clear as possible, so that would be much appreciated.
This nigga did it in 18 rounds. But you need to be lucky with the mystery box though. You need to get like the doll, the thunder gun, the ray gun 2.0. That thing that brings all the zombie into the black hole. I'm just a nigga from South Jamaica, Queens. Oh, I said that. You don't pick up unless you don't pick up because you're not a nigga. Si tú no eres un nigga, no te contesto. I'm just a nigga from South Jamaica, Queens. He started it.
My fault. You can start. Nah, I told you I gotta go start my food in 3 hours, and it's 30 more minutes.
Nah, I definitely heard the toilet. You know when you be sitting on that shit for OD long and the shit gets stuck to your butt. Yeah, you got up and the shit dropped. I heard the shit. Oh, bitch! I was making a point. Oh. Oh, sorry, Brandon. In that case, it was Bronx. Best dribble moves for centers. ISO challenge with glass cleaners.
Okay, bye.
Suck my dick, you heard? What is that? Bitch, you heard me.
This is Team 10.
That.
About this thing.
Yo, did the game start?
I don't know. This shit. Russia. Oh, take it away, Brandon. You know, Russian K, you heard?
Fuck yo, with me, nigga. Dick, nigga. Fuck your belt. Yo, who the fuck you talking to? Can I get the full long? Pause. The beef marinara. Pause. Make our buns extra crispy, please. Pause. Some water with that.
Pause.
Napkins too.
Pause.
But shut the fuck up, my nigga. I got you the first time. Vamos next. Yo, papi, is my sandwich done? 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Vamos next. Word to my dead, my nigga. If my shit not done, I'll stop in the dog side of you, my nigga. Dead ass.
I'm about to close my app. Like, Justin, you're not hosting.